Thanks, Chris. Our late news regular, Scott Phillips, Chief Investment Officer at Motley, joins us now. Scott, good evening to you. A much better day for our market, 10 out of the 11 sectors in the green, but energy stocks weren't so lucky. What was behind that?
Yeah, Tomo, good evening. It's never fun to be the loser when everyone else is having a party, is it? You don't want to be the one stock or the one sector that's suffering losses. But of course, as we know, and as energy shareholders know, it is captive to the oil price. And the oil price has been spectacularly well over the past few months. In fact, hit a 3-year high not long ago. Unfortunately, overnight, it pulled back about 2% from some of those earlier highs, and energy stocks took a fall as a result.
OK, now new data out today revealing a drop in credit card debt. This figure continues to tumble. Scott, are lockdowns to thank?
To some degree, yeah, I think they really are. We know the household savings ratio, that is the amount of our savings amount of our income, we're saving rather than spending, continues to go up. And of course, that means we're simply spending less on credit. So that's a positive. Of course, buy now, pay later, the likes of Afterpay are also part of that story. And to some degree, I think people are realising that carrying consumer debt is not great for the back pocket over long periods of time. And so hopefully we're also learning some better financial lessons, some financial habits during lockdown as well.
The message finally starting to sink in. Now, with Australia's biggest economy, New South Wales, preparing to reopen, what impact will it have on the rest of the country?
That's a really good question. There's a couple of things here, Tomo. The first, obviously, is a financial impact. We know that New South Wales isn't an island, nor is the rest of the country, although we are an island from the rest of the world, of course. But the trade between the states, tourism between the states, and just the general air of confidence around the country will be a really important factor in lifting the economy. We know some of the states, particularly WA, has been doing really, really well despite lockdowns in the rest of the country. But we know there is so much between the states, as I said, in trade, tourism, and plenty else besides, that we really should see a nice upward lift. It won't be instantaneous and it won't be huge up front, but that simple return to normal, the vibe that we are getting on with it, that perhaps we can put the worst of COVID behind us, will be good for the whole country.
That confidence is so important. Scott, how is Wall Street looking tonight?
I get to finish, hopefully, the trading week tomorrow on a high, Tomo, because right now, early trade says US futures up about 0.5%. We're hoping it's been a bumpy ride this week, but hopefully that'll hold for them overnight our time, and hopefully we can finish the trading week tomorrow in the green.
A nice finish to the week would be great. Scott Phillips, thank you.